Viewer discretion is advised while watching this program. The thoughts and views expressed are solely those of the two hosts.
We're back.
Hey, James, I don't know what's been going on. I don't know what's been going on inside of me of late. Oh, man, it's so good to see you. Man, that's a cool-looking hat.
Fucking original. It's the from, I don't know if there's a year in here. There's no year, but yeah, it's old school Eagles fly till we die, you know.
You know what's really cool? When I went to the Eagles game and they played the Giants over there in New York City, and you figure New York City is kind of a mecca, and
yeah,
it was just really cool to see Eagles fans of all race, of all gender, of all fan base, whether it be Kelly Green, Midnight Green, all the Eagles fans united. And it was so nice to see all that, man. That was such a great feeling to me to be in New York City. And that, I mean, New York City's not exactly Eagle home game, but it was really nice to see all the Eagle fans united as one.
yeah.
So, this is it, brother. This is it. We've been talking about the Eagles since August of last year. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to mention a name I didn't want to say until last October. Fucking Trey Turner's going to spring training here in about 2 weeks, so we're going to have to get ready for his sorry ass. But hey, this is the most important Super Bowl episode. Man, we're going to be in the Super Bowl in less than a day. A day. Today is going to be a great day. And it's Super Bowl Sunday coming soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the Eagles play. I can't wait to see the Eagles pay back the Chiefs. And man, I can't wait. I just can't wait. I got a good feeling. I'm not a lot nervous right now. I know because I got a little time. There's just a little bit of time. And that Super Bowl Sunday is going to be the day. I got some good events planned. We're gonna make a nice meal. Hopefully, wake up around 7:30, get all my shit done, eat a big ass breakfast. Because during that game, I'm not gonna be able to eat. I'm probably gonna drink, but I'm probably not gonna drink the hard stuff. Not like that Rams game in the snow. Not like that. Can't do that. That was a bad man. Everybody was worried about me. Everybody was worried about me that next day. But I came strong. I came back strong. The Eagles came back strong next week. Smacked down the Commanders. Smacked them down to the SmackDown Hotel. Shout out to the SmackDown Hotel down there on the corner of East Lemon and North F. So here we go, Super Bowl Sunday. There was another point I wanted to make. And I lost my train of thought. But I've been saying this all playoffs, and this is no different. I really believe that the Eagles have a better team on paper. And I know we've talked about this. They don't play the game on paper, but I think the Eagles are going to do it. I just think the Eagles are going to do it. Andy Reid, best coach that the Eagles ever had. I don't understand how the owner fired Andy Reid still to this day. I mean, it's been 12 years. They still fired him. And unfortunately, Andy Reid's the best coach the Chiefs ever had. So something's got to give. I mean, we talked about somebody having an identity crisis. I hopefully Andy Reid, he shows his true colors and lets the Eagles have it this time. That'd be great. That'd be a good way to cap off this football season with a Super Bowl win. And if the Eagles win, here's a spoiler. My plan is Monday morning, another trip back down to Cool Kicks. For those of you who saw my last trip to Cool Kicks, how'd you like that? Comment down below how you liked. Man, read the comments on the Cool Kicks video. What an adventure that ended up being down there at the Cool Kicks. Man, I've taken on a life of its own, man. And special shout out to my friend Dan Curry, who's been with me now for lots of years. He made that short video that I've been sharing with friends, family, coworkers. And if you didn't see that, here's a short at 13:54. It goes a little something like this. Fuck the Chiefs.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
You even
we're just better.
you called this too.
We're just better.
Yep.
We got better
You
colors,
called this.
whether it's midnight green, whether it's Kelly green. Chris Adams loves them all. I'm just an
Oh
Eagle.
yeah.
I'm just an Eagles fan, you know.
That's right.
Sometimes they even wear black uniforms. They got an all black uniform. I mean, we're diverse. We as Eagle fans have become a diverse. We're not just, pigeonholed into wearing stars on our helmets, We got
Yep.
we got a diverse, we even have an all white combination uniform. We could even go black pants with a white top. We could
That'd
go
be cool.
white pants with a black top. We have endless possibilities. So us as Eagle fans, America's new team, we're coming, and we're just getting started. It's going to be the start of a beautiful thing come Super Bowl Sunday. Hopefully we win. No, hopefully when we win, edit this. I'm gonna go down to East Lemon and I'm gonna steal the fucking East Lemon sign on where I grew up on because I need an East Lemon sign here at the swamp. Home of the Songbird, home of the Grease Father, and yeah, probably got to edit
You
that
gonna
part.
climb the
Edit,
poles?
edit that part out. Or I don't
You gonna
know.
climb the poles?
Huh?
You gonna climb the poles?
Hashtag grease the poles. Oh man, shout out tomorrow. In about, a few hours, I'm gonna take a pie. I'm gonna take a cake in the face tomorrow. I don't know if I told you about this, did I?
Yeah,
My,
talk
my
about
messy
it
my
here.
messy baker. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
and we're gonna document that at work tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
So we got some good stuff. I don't know if you could give Messy Baker a shout out with some of those cakes decorating that she did. She's gonna do a
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
crazy Philly cake tomorrow.
I'll put a
Hopefully,
maybe I can
I
put a
get a
link
gift
to
for
her
that.
channel
If she
because
does it, I'm gonna buy the Philly cake. If she does that, I'm gonna buy the Philly cake tomorrow. I gave her some good
hell yeah.
ideas. We'll see if she comes through.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
So,
What a weekend. What a year.
what a year! Hey,
What a season.
when they win, we got to do the freaking Super. Could you imagine the passion and energy I'll have after a Super Bowl win?
Yeah, we gotta do a post game.
Only on a win, because I got
Yeah,
obligations to do.
losses.
I got obligations.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I got this new merch. Just showed up just in time for the Super Bowl. When I ordered it, it said I'll get it before the Super Bowl. So hey, Fanatics came through. They came through and they got it here before the Super Bowl. So
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna wear this to work tomorrow.
I don't know how Fanatics has They better not. They better be able to get you shit. They're in Chatsworth. That's not that far away.
Man, this stuff came from Smyrna, Tennessee.
The
I looked
fuck?
at the
They have.
I looked at the track. I don't know how it came from Smyrna, Tennessee, but that sure did come.
Maybe they just have all the East Coast shit, like the.
Yeah, good
You know,
point. Really good point. Um, I know this is the super episode, but is there a figure of the week that we need to share tonight?
I don't know. Oh, I mean, you got this one too, but I found this deal at Walmart. Fucking
Oh,
Grease.
I did get that one. That was that's a cool figure.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
trend.
not bad. Beetlejuice.
That's a legendary character
Pretty.
right there. Real legend in the building.
Mine's broken. Their plastic's broken, so I'm gonna just open it probably. But yeah,
Great
good deal.
figure. That's a great man. Beetlejuice, he was good in the 80s and he's good in 2025.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though in the movie, I
It's,
think we talked about it, they kind of made him look like an idiot in the movies, but I don't know how you make Beetlejuice look like an idiot.
well, I mean, he's kind of dumb in the other movie too.
He's kind of a tragic hero.
Yeah, he's like and it's like he's not necessarily the star in
No.
either of the movies. He's just kind of like a side antagonist. So yeah, he's a good guy.
I got to show you this. I have Kelly Green hat too.
Oh shit! Look at that. That's a good one. I like that one. it's more forms than mine. Maybe mine needs some. There's probably something you can do to starch it up and make it more like it's old old shape again. But
And it's just good to see Eagle fans unite. It really is.
all right,
We get a bad
together,
rap. Read some of those
fly
comments.
together. Eagles fly together. I guess
If
they
you
probably don't.
if you want to fly fast, you lose. But if you fly together, you win the Super Bowl.
I like that. Can't beat that.
I messed up the quote. There's a quote in there somewhere. But
That's even better. That's a Songbird slash Priest Father says Chris Adams direct quote. It's like a combo
what a
of
god,
many quotes. I'm sure.
man. I think I got brain damage now. I don't know.
Don't get too much before the game.
So if anybody's, if anybody, I'm looking for the Wizard of Oz dunks out there for everybody that's wondering what I'm gonna go to Cool Kicks, what I'm gonna purchase, the Wizard of Oz dunks. And could you
Why are they
imagine?
green?
Could you imagine how much of a legend I'll be after a Super Bowl win, walking down Melrose with my Eagles regalia, going into Cool Kicks to see Rami and Frankie again?
Dang,
Crazy! I can't
that'd
wait.
be pretty sweet. Or they're ruby red.
Yeah, ruby red slippers. Yeah, they're sharp, man. They've grown on me.
Which one? Well, there's some for 30K on
Oh, that's the
StockX, but those
that's a
can't.
that's a
Those are really ruby red. These ones are different. They're like they have like stars and shit on
yeah,
them.
that's the ones that I'll probably get for about yeah, those ones. The ruby reds, I just found out about the ruby reds last night. Apparently that was like a friends and family exclusive. I read all about that and somehow they slipped out to skate shops. Those are like skate shop exclusives that weren't supposed to leak to a skate shop and now they're out there. So if you got those, you're kind of sitting on a freaking college fund.
That's insane.
Insane. Oh man, I don't know.
Well, we don't want to wear you out before
I got a busy day at work.
weekend.
I got a busy day at work. I'd like to leave early, but I kind of left early one day last week. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I don't know if I'll be able to do it 2 Saturdays in a row, but we got some good events planned. We got a lot
All
of
right.
good food, hopefully.
All
Some
right.
drinks, some strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper, one of our all-time favorites. Maybe
Can't beat that.
maybe a coffee. And I don't know if the last time you were at the swamp, if you saw, I had a Patrick definitely saw about it because it kind of. I don't think he got too pissed. I think it was just kind of. I bought that Nespresso machine, and I didn't exactly
Oh
know how to
yeah.
use it, and I was trying to hit Patrick up, and he was kind of wrapped up in hooking up my freaking my router and modem, and like the coffee machine was like a third thing, and he's like, but yeah. So anyway, where I was going with that is those Nespresso pods they're like kind of pricey. But then
Oh, I bet.
I bought a reusable one and now I can
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. But yeah, shout out to the Nespresso Virtuo Pop. I
Nice.
wish it would give you 12
Be
ounces. It only
sponsored.
gives you like 7. So I have to have 2. But the coffee's good. And now that I can do my own, like I can do different brews.
That's
I
cool.
don't know how much coffee I should really be drinking.
No, it's good for you.
I might let this
Probably.
guy out. There's something gonna jump out. There's something coming out.
He's coming back. He's gonna be back Sunday, I'm sure.
With a simple bit block. Purchase paying a simple bit blocks for putting calculate.
Are they gonna do CM Punk, Seth, and Roman now?
I don't fucking know. It's hard to say. I bet they don't even. They're not even sure if they're doing Cena versus Cody at WrestleMania. I feel like if he's just try, if the story is he's trying to get another title, they could string it out. It's the beginning of the year. They could string it out to Money in the Bank. You could win that. They could string it out to like. They could string it out the whole year and have it be his like one of his last matches or
That he
something.
gets it at the
Later in the
Survivor
year.
Series and then forfeits it?
Yeah, like because WrestleMania is already like its own thing. Like Cena fighting for the title isn't gonna sell that many more
So they're definitely gonna
tickets. So
do. They're doing. Jey Uso and Gunther, right?
I think that's the plan. And then Cody's. I feel like Cody's more up in there than you think. Like it could be Punk, but Punk could be with Logan Paul, or yeah, Seth and Roman could be. But then where's Punk? Yeah, Punk. It makes sense. Seth and
Steve, we
Roman, and
talked
then
about this.
Punk
They
and Cody.
never, they did Seth and Roman, but they did it kind of with the schmoz finish. They never, if they do it at WrestleMania, it'll be a
Yeah,
different. They did it at that Royal Rumble when we had when we did the PowerPoint, I thought, and Seth came out with the
yeah,
Shield entrance.
yeah,
So I mean,
yeah.
they
So I
have
don't
that
know.
one in their back pocket. If that's like a big match that they have in their back pocket. But I
Yeah.
guess my other question was, do you see somebody losing the title in the chamber?
Uh, yeah. You never. It's just hard to like. Usually, it's more clear what the main events are because they have to like sell the show. But now it's kind of like how UFC's become, where it's just like, yeah, if you, it's just like you're selling based on the name to most people and the biggest show of the year and all that, and then like the matches are somewhat secondary. I mean, with UFC, it's more. I mean, you, it it's different with UFC because you can't really have just nobody's main eventing because then the show will sell less. But I don't know. WWE, it's just like all these guys are appearing though. That's the thing. So it's like you don't have to have big a main event. Like fucking, you don't need The Rock to come in because you got all these guys that are appearing and the name WrestleMania and all that. So I don't think you need to just like go through all your biggest matches right away. You can save some. So and like the Jey Uso versus Gunther isn't like the biggest marquee match ever, but that could main event the first night just to like because Jay's so over, and they'll get the fucking people yeeting 60,000 yeets or whatever. It'll be the biggest show ever and all that. So
I agree.
maybe they're saving some shit for later.
I agree. Always look forward to it. And
Yep.
we're definitely on the road. We're on the road to WrestleMania because the road to the Super Bowl is going to be over.
Yep. That's true. I thought I had this shit working. That we're trying the wave room again, and then it's not. Songbird's camera's not working. I guess. Or can you hear me? Are you there? Hello, Songbird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think we lost him. Maybe I'll stay here for a second, just see if he can get back in the room. Send him a link. I don't know. Let me adjust my camera. Maybe there's something good. I don't know. Yeah. So I thought we were trying to do a Super Bowl shit. Oh, shit.
Yes, you fat fuckers!
What have we done? What have we done?
You don't know what you guys have opened up now, fellas. And let me tell you what, I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm better than ever.
Oh shit!
And
Grease Father, what have we done?
yeah, Grease Father, can you see that? Can you see that jersey right there?
No.
Well,
You gotta sit down or something.
let me show you, Mean Gene. Let me show you, Mean
Oh
Gene.
shit!
Who is this? What does that jersey say?
Oh shit! He got the Grease Father jersey.
Yeah, in the
It's
full
official.
flesh with a Super Bowl patch.
He's fully
You
back.
don't just get a Super Bowl
Holy
patch for being
shit.
a jack off. You got to do something proper.
No, you don't.
You got to be a winner. You can't be like that clown, the Songbird, that just be telling stories about the past. Some guy, he just has all these sad ass stories. He's a wannabe, that Songbird. And let me tell you something about the Songbird. He ain't got the balls to take on the Grease Father. The Songbird never went to the Super Bowl, let alone won the Super Bowl. It was the Grease Father that did it. And furthermore, if I ever see the Songbird face to face, I'll slap the lips off his sorry ass. And that's all I got to say about that sorry ass Songbird. From now on, hashtag sorry ass Songbird. Man, I'm getting a sore throat right now.
Oh fuck! You're like just like the Songbird. Your tonsils get sore from all the screaming.
The Songbird and his sore tonsils. There is no such thing as sore tonsils. That means that you're just a little bitch if you have sore tonsils. You can't be having no sore tonsils. It's time for the Super Bowl. Man, we are ready for the Super Bowl. This is a big deal. And I even got a little Super Bowl merch right here. Look at this. Super Bowl! Super Bowl!
Shit. Songbird wouldn't even be this aggressive. This is.
I don't want to hear that name.
Like
that name means nothing to me right now. If I ever see that guy, that wannabe, I'ma slap his ass. I'ma slap the lips right off his ass.
Ass lips? Hashtag ass lips?
Smack the lips off the Songbird. What kind of bird of prey is a Songbird? This is a Songbird. That's not a bird of prey. That's not an eagle. That's a little bitch-ass bird. A Songbird? What does the Songbird do? Just goes out and sings? He sings in an airport? He thinks that impresses somebody? He thinks he has all these followers on YouTube from singing in an airport? That doesn't impress the Grease Father. Not one bit. Not at all. Doesn't do it. So let me tell you something, Apostle. The Grease Father is here, and the Grease Father is here to stay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're in our official colors, midnight green. We don't mess around. We don't wear any other colors than midnight green and black. Those are official Grease Father colors. Am I mixing a little blue and white? No such thing. No other color. No Kelly green. What is Kelly green? That's the wimpy color. Nobody wears no Kelly green. Man, I saw that video. I saw that little Songbird. He was over there flapping his wings, trying to fly, thinking he could soar. He's soaring to low depths. He's no good.
Whoa.
He's lower than JP trying to do a pull-up. When's the last time you think JP did a pull-up?
It's pretty low. I don't know. Probably been a coon's age or something.
Man, JP, this is the Grease Father. Dang.
But so like what I don't understand is the Grease Father seems to be very upset with the Songbird, even though they're both diehard Eagles fans.
Well, let me tell you about the Songbird. He makes it about himself. He just wants to think that he's a front runner. He thinks that he could just go show off. He's just this big Mark fan, and he just talks all this mess. And he's been drawing all this attention to himself. That now all of a sudden the Eagles are good, and they're like America's new team. And he wants to capitalize on that. And I don't like that. We don't need to be showing our ass. We just need to, we just need to be a fan. And whatever happens, happens. We don't need to just like wear our merch every day of the week.
Oh, wow.
And even wear Kelly Green. Tell me that doesn't draw extra attention to yourself. Kelly Green? Who wears Kelly Green? That's like an attention grabber right there. Just drives me nuts.
Kinda
That
see what
Songbird, he became everything that he swore not to be. Turned to the dark side.
Wow,
He became
really?
everything that he hated. A sellout. Got a few dollars, fixed up his face real nice, driving these fancy cars, drinking LaCroix. The
LaCroix?
Grease Father
Jeez.
drinks freaking Miller freaking Light. You know how many Miller Lights the Grease Father's gonna drink come Super Bowl? Let me show you something, Dan Kearney. The Grease Father has about 30, and when the Grease Father says 30 of his closest friends right here for Super Bowl Sunday has,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
a new sponsor,
Keeping it
Miller
light.
Lite. And if that doesn't do the job, we're gonna really do the job. You hear that? Little clanging, little banging. This is what a Super Bowl champion drinks right there. A whole case of
Whoa, Stella?
You don't get
Wow, that's
LaCroix,
fancy.
a little sparkling water. We eat pretzels here, and we have shit that sticks to our ribs. We're not over there eating little celery stalks and cucumber sandwiches. We're having pretzels and scrapple. And like I said, shit that's going to stick to your ribs. And we don't take vitamins.
Rib stickers?
Ugh. I don't even know where to begin. The Grease Father is like Darth Vader, and the Songbird is like Anakin Skywalker. Are they the same person? You only can be the judge of that. But I got news for you, all the Greaseaholics out there, and I know there's dozens upon dozens of Greaseaholics that I played a lot of Jenga with in my lifetime, because we used to play Jenga when we were poor. When we were poor, we played Jenga and we played cards. We didn't have fancy computers and video games and phones with internet. We had flip phone. A flip phone is all you really need in life.
Well, true.
So, I'm swearing, I'm not going backwards. We're gonna have Miller Lite, and we're gonna have Stella Artois, and we're gonna win that Super Bowl. And let me tell you something. You gotta be one dumb motherfucker to fire Andy Reid. How do you fire fucking Andy Reid? I don't get it, Jeffrey. Mr. Lurie.
Do that.
You don't fucking fire Andy Reid.
Wouldn't fire him.
Jeffrey.
Doesn't make any sense.
And let me tell you another thing. Andy Reid is probably the best coach that we ever had of Eagles. And now he's over on the Chiefs sideline coaching against us. You couldn't have wrote a worse story. But this time, as opposed to 2 years ago, when we met the Chiefs in Super Bowl 57, we weren't ready for the Chiefs. We weren't ready because that's when the referees fucked us over. That was the first of many refereeing being fucked over by Chief opponents. You know, the fix was in back then with that little hashtag bullshit James Bradbury pass interference call at the end of that Super Bowl. There's no doubt in my mind if that pass interference doesn't get called, the Eagles were going to drive down there. Jalen Hurts was going to take them down. We were going to win that Super Bowl. The referees fucked us.
That's right.
The referees fucked us. And they better not fuck us again.
Right. Today on David Spade's podcast, him and Dana Carvey, he was talking about how technically they put that NFL is entertainment, so they can technically just have shit like the referees fuck everybody over. So how do you think that's going to happen this year? Or Eagles are going to change the script, go into business for themselves?
Well, let me tell you, I sure hope not. I sure hope this game's on the up and up. Because if this game is on the up and up and the fix isn't in, the Eagles are the better team. The Eagles are the way better team on paper. The Chiefs have been getting lucky all year. I'll give the Chiefs credit. They don't fuck up. They don't turn the football over. They've got a pretty good formula themselves. But
yeah,
on paper, the Eagles are better. They're just better. And as short at 11:30. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the referees. And fuck the Songbird. And that's all I got to say. So I hope the fix isn't in. I don't know if that answers your question or not. You know, after that Star Wars, I had a little Star Wars reference, and I did watch Star Wars, The Phantom Menace last night. You look a little bit like Qui-Gon Jinn, my friend. You're like powerful Jedi. You look like a powerful Jedi.
I'm doing the
Hey,
hair.
and then
The Shawn Michaels.
the last time the Grease Father saw you, you're a little taller in person than I remembered. Man, you're pretty tall. You're a lot taller in person. Real chick magnet you are.
I'm doing better posture, trying to sit better
Oh,
posture.
I'm just trying to sit still. I'm so happy to be here on the Grease Father Apostle.
Grease Father finally
on the Grease Father Apostle show.
It's like we're almost at 40 episodes, and Grease Father's never appeared other than in ancient relics that we found, but we summon him. I think when it's like the Ring. We put that video on, and then all of a sudden it was like in 10 days you're going to see the Grease Father, or in 20 days or something, and then here he is, just as the video predicted, and it's everything it's cracked up to be. Grease Father is greasing the wheels of the podcast into the next generation.
Well, let me tell you, Dan, I'm really happy to be back. I'm really happy to be here now, and I'm going to be doing a lot more penetration, much like I penetrated the offensive line against those Pueblos and came all over the quarterback. I got pictures that I could show you when I came all over the quarterback, number 3, knocked his sorry ass out the game. Yeah, I'm back. Better than ever.
Fuck yeah.
Little wiser. Little, willing to be a more Christian like Grease Father, willing to embrace my neighbors and embrace my brothers, Don't want to be selfish. Don't want to make it about myself. I'm just happy to be back. Happy to be here. I haven't met a lot of the followers that have been loyal to you and Songbird. We'll say that name. I understand there's a good following out there, and if there's anybody, I'm just so happy to be here. I'm just eager. I can't sit still. It's been a long time since I've been back, and I feel like one of those raptors in Jurassic Park, in the original Jurassic Park. I'm just ready to attack. I'm ready to penetrate.
Wow.
And
it's exciting. It's exciting news.
If there's anything I could do for you, I'm here for you. I'll be there. Be there.
It's good to hear.
The Grease Father is known for one thing. If there's a party, the Grease Father, if he's not the last one there, it wasn't a good party. The Grease Father will be there at the end. You can count on that.
Hell yeah. It's good to hear. It's pretty awesome meeting the Grease Father in person. Well, over video, but yeah. Maybe it's better not in person. It could get into some trouble.
Yeah. The Grease Father. Good funny story. A good Grease Father story. Back then, right after that little so you saw that famous clip from So another funny story. I used to run around with Gamboa. We were pretty tight back in the day. I mean, he probably won't admit that now. He's big time sheriff in the Santa Barbara County, and there was a Kmart that was open back in there, and we used to frequent the Kmart. Funny story, true story. Yeah. And he dared the Grease Father. He didn't think the Grease Father was down. He figured out how to talk on the intercom, and he said, "Oh, you push this or whatever the thing was." He knew how to do it, and he dared Grease Father to do it. And the dare was there was no way that Grease Father would get on the intercom and say, "Sporting Goods, please call D's nuts. Sporting Goods, please call D's nuts." So the Grease Father did it. and they had some like off plain clothes like security.
Yeah, yeah. They always
It
have
took
that.
them like a half hour to find us, but they finally found us and kicked us right out of Kmart.
Wait, you're just you do the intercom and then you're hanging around for another half hour?
Yeah, we went and read some magazines, looked at some figures. We weren't stupid. We weren't smart
Why'd
enough
you do it at the end of the
we weren't smart enough just
like
to
when
call
you're
these
about to
nuts and
leave?
leave. We had to show our asses a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like it
So yeah,
should.
that was a good grease father story.
I bet there's some Lompokians that were probably like, oh, like if once they hear that story, they'll be like, that was you, that was the Grease Father. There's probably some kid that was like, oh, when I was a little young boy, they said D's nuts on the intercom.
And another thing. Here's a fun fact. Another grease father fun fact. Since this is a grease father centric day.
Yeah.
When Andrew Jones was a little kid, and he used to go to the football games and watch the football games. You know who his favorite football player was? You have any idea who that
Right.
was?
It's gotta be the Grease Father.
Hell yeah, it was the grease father. Oh, he was the greaseaholic before it was cool to be a greaseaholic.
Wow, that's pretty. Now, just wait till this episode comes out. It's gonna
He ain't gonna know
whole
what
new
hit him.
population of grease
I'm pretty sure if he
greasers.
even hears the name Grease Father, he's gonna have piss streaming down his leg.
God damn. Hold on. There's some weird shit going on with the wave room again. Like I don't know if I lost audio. Am I cutting out or something?
You need to take that ridiculous, silly ass Kelly Green hat off. Kelly Green is a feminine color. You take that shit off right now. You gonna serenade me? You can't serenade. You're gonna get sore tonsils. You need to relax a little bit and have one of these Pellegrinos. They're really good for you, and they're a lot nicer to drink. So, before we get into it, it's so good to see you again. Where have you been for the last 30 years? Kelly Green is the worst color. How many Super Bowls did you win at Kelly Green? You didn't win shit at Kelly Green. That looks like worse than the throw up that I threw up last night. Kelly Green. Not even the color of money. You think Kelly Green is the best in the NFL? Have you lost your friggin' mind? Didn't even win a playoff game in Kelly Green. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right, Grease Father. We didn't win the Super Bowl wearing Kelly Green. And it wasn't for lack of effort. It wasn't because we just didn't win. It's all I can say. But just because you're wearing that color and I'm wearing this color doesn't mean we can't come together and be one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to break something. I am just going to break something right now. Don't ever, and I mean ever, say that Kelly Green is better than Midnight Green. What Super Bowl did you ever win in Kelly Green? Oh, that's right. You didn't go to the Super Bowl in Kelly Green. And don't even go there with one shade away from the Dallas Cowboys. No. Ain't having that. We do agree on that. We hate the Cowboys equally. There's no doubt in my mind. I do agree with you, but please don't ever mistake one color for the other. At the end, why can't we all just be one shade of? We're the Eagles. America's new
Your
team
Midnight Green and
with
my
President
Green, why can't
Trump.
we unite
Drone
and
Paws,
be one
our new fan.
green team?
Kelly.
We don't need to be
Uh,
Cowboys.
like
They're not even close in
my
color.
ass.
I don't know what you're thinking. It's not even. They're not even similar colors. So we hate the Cowboys equally. That is one thing that we do agree on. Grease Father. I know that deep down there's good in you. Don't let that slip out of your lips ever again. The Grease Father is a legend. The Grease Father fought wars in the fucking town of Lompoc. Didn't ever call in sick. Didn't have sore tonsils. Wasn't a bitch. You've been bashing me about having sore tonsils. Well, yeah, I get sore tonsils. I've got an audience that I've got to provide content for, and if I don't warm up my vocal cords and I have sore tonsils, it gets painful. It really does. You know, you don't know what I have to go through just to serenade my audience. It's not that I just roll out of bed and just serenade them. There's training that I have to do. I have to drink these sparkling waters. This one's really wonderful, by the way. Pellegrino, almost as good as a LaCroix. And I can't wait to see you face to face. The Grease Father has the best jersey. The only jersey that says Grease Father on it. You don't want to know what I had to go through to get the Grease Father jersey. You don't even know how the Grease Father came to be in existence. The Grease Father is a legendary character. And I got news for you, Songbird. I got a song that I'd like to serenade you with. And it's by the band called Dope. And it's Die, Motherfucker, Die, Motherfucker, Die. Why don't you just die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die? Serenade that, asshole. Does that bring you joy when I tell you to die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die? Do you have joy down in your heart? So, no, we haven't
you
done
don't.
this in a while.
I bet you don't like me talking to you like
this
that.
is gonna
and
be
when
the
I see you
last
face to
time
face,
that we're gonna
Songbird,
sing this song.
I'm gonna
with
slap
this
the lips off
particular
your
team.
sorry ass. You hear that? Let me
And it
reiterate
goes
that. I'm gonna slap the
to
lips
my
off
music,
of your
and it
sorry
goes a little
ass.
something like this.
Ain't having that.
Fly,
No.
Eagles,
No,
fly,
no.
on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Fuck you, Robbie.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Robbie. 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 Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Robbie. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, Robbie. Fuck you, Robbie.